Hey guys!
Welcome back to Dimple Fam. We're back with another weekly summoning video because I finally made 2K lapis, guys. I said I would, and I did it, guys. So I'm very proud of myself, and I could summon again for Eldryn. Okay, let's see if I can get Eldryn today. If you guys are new to our channel, I'm Andy.
And I'm Pat.
And he's Bubbles. So we do make weekly videos on mobile games, and if you guys are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe down below. And we're gonna start off with you.
Well, you went first last week, so
okay, fine. He'll go this time, and we'll see who's luckier this time. Right, Bubbles?
Alright, so let's hop right into it. Alright guys, so we're gonna hop into my account first, and I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty lucky today because over the weekend, I played Monopoly with Andy, and I was rolling doubles. Like, all day long. Literally every single roll was basically a double, so I have faith that I'm gonna be really lucky today. Because your luck is kind of my luck has been like going slowly crazy over the weekend. But I also whooped me like big time. I whooped her big time in Monopoly. I was like, what? And this is the one that has the barrel. Okay, nice. It's the one with the automated banker. Yeah. So it goes really by way faster. And it's pretty cool. Fun. So I'm gonna do a few tickets, and if you guys have noticed, my lapis has dramatically increased over the weekend. I also was grinding, but I was doing the world revisit, so that's how I got most of my lapis back. And I wanted to get 5K because, as you all know, first one comes down rainbow. As you all know, I had to pity Eldryn, which means I need to buy his fragments. And what I did to get him to EX+1 was I actually used my VIP coins to get his fragments. And then that helped me awaken him to EX+1. Okay, nice crack. I still haven't got Eldryn. Oh man! It cracked again! Okay, please be Eldryn. Oh, please be Eldryn. I'll be so sad. Okay, come on. No, don't be off banner. Don't be off banner. Yes! Yes! Oh, I got him! Oh my goodness! I got him, guys! Wow, good job. I'm so happy. So I'm salty but happy. I was really prepared to spend that 5K bundle. Yeah. But this makes it way easier, and I can now get his Stmr 2 times, which I'm super happy about. I can now save my lapis. So I don't actually need to summon anymore, technically. Wow, you literally saved a big chunk of lapis. I spent 40K the other video, so that's true. I only used like what, 4,500 times 3, so that's not it's not that much. Yeah. I'm shocked, guys. Okay, so I was really hoping I was gonna get him in the free pull. Yeah. But then I read the news and it said units added to the game December 17th and before. I'm pretty sure Eldryn came on, what was it? The 24th, 23rd, something like that. So he's definitely not in the pool. So I'm super happy. I really pray that Andy can get him too, because she worked. I don't know now. Now I just saw that. I'm like, I don't know. But I don't want to jinx her, but she did have pretty bad luck in Monopoly on the weekend. So that might be the luck of the week? It might be the luck of the week, because when we first moved into our house, we played the Monopoly together, and Andy crushed me. Within like the first 10 minutes, she had all the properties. You crushed me because you kept rolling doubles and on every property and trade with me. So. And she went to jail like 3 times. Anyways, well, let's skip the chit chat. Without further ado, let's hop right into my summoning because I don't know. Let's just do it, guys. All right, wish her luck, guys. Sorry, I had a moment there where I couldn't talk properly. And also, after Andy's video, I'm gonna be doing a quick thing on the Icy, I forget what the full name is. The Icy battle with Eldryn and all the others. If you go into the exchange shop, there's things that you can exchange for, so I'm going to do a quick little review on that, and also some other tips based on the comments we got from our previous video. Okay, so just hand you over. Okay.
from Super Daddy. I'm gonna grab my phone and start my summoning. Okay, start with the free daily summon, guys. Okay, let's see.
I hope Andy will be able to get him because...
Me too. Can you actually get the Christmas unit here too? You can, right?
I don't know, because in the news I saw that it said December 17th. Units before December 17th are in the pool.
Ooh, I got 3 rainbows!
Oh, really nice.
Wow, look at that.
Okay, nice. Getting up to our lid. Epsilon Star Nicole.
I finally got Kuja, guys! I mean, he's like not like the new unit, but it's like, wow. Because I think I wanted to get Kuja before. I finally got him. That's really nice. Okay, let's go to my summoning.
Yes.
Wow.
It's really good because he does have a nice team.
Yeah. And you see, I have 10 tickets, guys, because your girl have been grinding really hard to get more tickets. Yeah, the last few days I've been playing a lot, like a lot, guys. And I'm sure you guys are too, or unless you guys are busy with, I don't know, the whole holiday, stay home by yourself kind of situation. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, because we couldn't see family, so obviously I was just grinding the game. Why not, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I had 0 tickets, and I went from 0 to 10 tickets, and then I had like 11k lapis, and I went to get my extra 2 carry.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I got like 2 more k lapis because I needed just for the 3 lapis pulls. So I was so excited.
Yeah, she was grinding really hard, and while she was doing that, I was doing the world revisit. Oh, nice crack.
Yeah.
Because
I had no chance. Yeah. I literally had no chance in the world revisit. I'm like, they're so behind. Oh, I got another Felix.
She is still on season 1, guys. She's still on season 1.
Yep.
And
I'm super behind. I'm very cheesed because, yeah, I'm gonna like catch up one day.
Oh, nice crack.
One day.
One day. Oh, it's not cracking again.
Oh man.
And I was on near the end of season 2, but I actually had to go through the story and do all those quests. So I finally found out some of the things that you guys spoiled before, which was good.
Yeah.
Because I was really behind too, and now I'm on the last stage of season 2. But because it's not part of the revisit, I actually stopped playing the story because I really want to spend my energy on the... He doesn't want to be here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be here. He's like, I'm done.
Yeah, he just wants to leave. Hey, he's so uncomfortable. Please let me go, Daddy. Just want to go. Please. Please.
He's not a very good lap dog. That's all I can say.
No, he does not want to
carry. I'm getting a lot of carries here.
You are.
Last video, if you guys didn't check it out, he was getting a lot of Lucas.
I was getting so many Lucas.
Yeah.
We were discussing because someone asked, can I have your Lucas luck? I was like, man, I wish. Oh, nice. You got another Christine.
Nice.
I really
now
wish.
I need Eldryn. Come on, just give me Eldryn.
Hopefully it comes in this ticket. Come on. Wish mommy luck. Wish mommy luck. Wish mommy luck.
Make crack. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I can't tell what the rainbows are.
Yeah, I don't know what the rainbow ones are.
No. I got
nice, Christine. Nice. Okay.
Okay. No more tickets. Okay, let's do some. I guess MV ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got 30 there. I got a little bit more too because I was doing the raid and I was doing the Icy. So I did get some rewards there. I'm just worried that like I won't have enough for the Chinese New Year one, right?
That's why I'm saving and
I'm trying to, but I really want to get Eldryn and more like most of the Christmas units, right?
Yeah, because I mean the rate is pretty good. A lot of people don't like the Christmas units just because their TMRs or STMRs are not the best. Like, for example, Levinson's STMR is really only good for him. But I personally like the Christmas units. Like, Christine's TMR and STMR are pretty good, I think. And then Kryla's STMR and TMR are also very good. So now that we have half Gil Awakenings, oh man, he's so old. I hope he gets like an NVA or something because this guy needs some love.
He needs to go.
Yeah, he needs to go. He needs to go.
He's like done.
Okay, you can go. You can go home. But yeah, like now that we... Dark Knight Cecil, that's real old too. We have the Amazing Enhancements again, and we also have the Half Gil Awakening. So what I've been doing, and what maybe you guys could consider, is if you have extra copies of Christine or Kryla and you want their TMRs or STMRs, what I would recommend you do is you take advantage of the Amazing Enhancements plus the Half Gil Awakening, because when you awaken to a 7-star, you obviously get their Prism, their Moogle Prism, I mean. And that way, if you don't have the Moogles to feed into them...
And we're doing it, guys. Here we go. Here we go. First one. 1 out of 4. Let's go.
I hope you get him. If you don't have the Moogles to get their TMR, what you can do is you can make them a 7-star.
I have a lot of rainbow. I have a high chance.
Oh my god, you have so many Kryla, Christine, White Knight, Noelle.
Wow.
That is a lot of rainbows.
That's a lot of rainbows.
Tiana,
Kryla,
Lenten.
Guys.
Nice.
It's a good start.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's.
I have a chance.
You have a chance. Let's hope you get him.
If not, I'm just back to the square one, collecting more lapis, and doing more summoning, doing the pity way.
Yes, I hope you can get. I think you'll need 9K.
Oh boy.
I think 9K because you need to do 2 more pulls. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Nope. On the bright side, you're getting a lot of Christine and Kryla, which is good.
So that means I'll get their STMRs.
You'll get their STMR. They have NVAs, so I mean, there's a bright side to that.
Good start.
Yeah. And also remember, guys, that when you do make someone a 7-star, they cost 50 fragments.
I think I got like 4 Christine today.
That is a lot of Christine.
I got a lot of Christine. Wow.
Okay, crap.
Oh my goodness, I have.
That's a lot of Christine. Hey, that's good though, because your Christine will be pretty pretty good when you go to Awakening.
Nice, free one.
Okay, free one.
Let's go.
Come on,
let's
hope
go.
she gets it. So yeah, as I was saying, you know, if you want to awaken people to their NVAs, we also have the fragments, or not fragments, sorry, they're prisms in the Trust Coin shop, and that way. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. No. Oh,
okay,
that's your last one.
It.
You got.
I have like no lapis now. I have like 820. Oh man. The grind is real.
Oh, now you gotta go back and grind.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I think, yeah. I mean, I can't really summon anymore. I have no tickets.
No, she's got nothing.
Yeah, no lapis.
Well, it's back to the grind for Andiee. Poor Andiee.
Anyway, that's okay, guys. Like, I tried.
But, alright. Well, we're gonna hop into the next segment where I give you a little bit more tips and also review of the Icy event. So let's hop into that. Alright guys, so now we're going to hop into the next segment, which is the tips and also a little guide on the Icy Reception. So now I know the name. I have my laptop open here and I got the Wikia open. So I can't get it wrong. So basically what I was trying to say while Andiee was summoning was that if you guys want to make use of your units properly, is you want to make use of the Amazing Enhancements and the Half Gil Awakening. So what I've done is I've gotten like 6 copies of Kryla's TMR, and because I've awakened a bunch of my Krylas into 7-stars, I have her TMR Moogle because I'm a hoarder. I'm gonna flat out say it, I'm a hoarder, and I'm like, and you never know when you can use another one of her TMRs, right? Because it is stackable, and for Dark Visions you need Elemental Resist for a bunch of your units. So why not have those TMR Moogle containers on hand when I need them in the future? And the only way to get those is when you convert your 5-star into a Prism. So I've done that, and basically I've gotten my Kryla to EX plus 1. I need 1 more Kryla to get her to EX plus 2. But anyways, by doing this, I've been able to get 3 of the STMR and 6 of the TMR. So it doesn't cost that much because of the Half Gil Awakening, and also, if you fuse your units correctly using the Amazing Enhancements, it actually won't cost you that much. And I want to bring this up because one of our commenters also mentioned that they spent a ton of Gil leveling up their envy unit. And so the way that I like to do my leveling up is I will always make sure I fuse my units, I fuse my cactars together first because that saves gil. And what you want to do is you want to set the filter so that you, I know it's very tedious and time consuming, but it will save you money in the end. Because if you fuse a unit into, say, one that's level 36, it will cost you like 36,000 gil just to add another unit or however many. Whereas if you were to just fuse the level 36 cactar into a level 1 cactar, it will still get the same amount of EXP, but it will cost you like 2,000 gil. And you have to repeatedly do this until your cactar is maxed. And usually what I'll do when it's amazing enhancements is I'll fuse one by one, waiting for the amazing or great success to happen, and eventually I'll get a max cactar. Now, if you have a ton of cactars, you can speed this process up by fusing 5 at a time, but still it takes a long time. And I do this whenever I have, you know, some spare time on my hands. But now, what they've done is they allow you to purchase in the bundle shop a max cactar every single day. So I've been doing that every single day. I've also suggested it to Andiee. She's been doing it as well.
I try to do it every day. I try, guys. I try.
Because it takes a lot of cactars to make a max one.
And what, it's only like 30k lapis?
It's only
30k gil.
30k gil. So it's really cheap to get a max cactar every single day. And although some people skip it, every single time there's a King Mog event, I will always buy the max level cactars from the shop. So that's some tips there on how you can save some gil and also make the most efficient use of your cactars. Now, if we go into the actual Icy Reception, this event is interesting, and the reason why Andiee was spending a ton of energy potions is because when you do the box summon, you get something called... Oh, he just sneezed all over my arm. So, that's a little awkward. But you get the exchange ticket, and it doesn't seem like there's a cap. Oh, he just keeps closing. Bless you, Bubbles. So, the thing is that when you're exchanging these tickets, it costs 10 of them. And what you can exchange for are a bunch of different units, which I'm going to go over. And you can also get some fragments. So, you can get Cloud, Tifa, Neovision Rain, Dark Veritas, Aerith, Red 13, OG Cloud, Lauren, Yoshikiri, and Starlight Elena.
He spat on your...
He spat on my laptop, yes. So, if you want to get these tickets, you have to do that summon. And to get those summon currency, you have to do the Icy Reception, and it costs 40 energy. So it's kind of costly, and you're not always guaranteed to get a ticket when you do the summon. So you have to spend a lot of energy, and that's why I'm going to go through what I think are the best TMRs and STMRs if you were to choose a unit. But of course, you can always just go through and get the fragments, which are way cheaper. It only costs 2 tickets for the Neovision units, and then for the NVA units, only costs 1 ticket. So it's fairly cheap if you need any of these fragments for these units. But let's go on the first one, and I'm on the wiki here, so I'm not showing up our game screen or anything, but I will show the wiki on the right-hand side here. And so the first one is Sephiroth. And if we look at his TMR and STMR, his TMR is a 150 attack katana, and it has an ability that is only for Sephiroth. So, not the best. I mean, there's other katanas out there that are way better. And his STMR is Twisted Hero, which is increased attack by 80% and defense magic spirit by 20% when equipped with a katana. So, it's a conditional 80%, which is also not the best because, I mean, there are more sword and greatsword users out there, but I mean, if you got a good katana lying around, this is not that bad. Not sure if you want to use on him, but I'd say it's pretty decent. And then the next person we got here is Ace. His TMR is Acceptance. It is increased MP by 20% and magic by 30%. This is absolute garbage, I would say. There are way better things that you can get for free, so I would not recommend getting Ace. And then his STMR is a throwing weapon, which has magic 169 attack, magic. So it's pretty high magic, but not many people use throwing weapons. So again, I would not recommend on Ace if you're going to exchange for something, but there are some uses you can use it for. Like, I'm pretty sure Eldryn can use throwing weapons for some odd reason, if I remember when I was trying to gear him. But anyways, next on the list we have is Pure Sumneridia. And her TMR is Purebred Summoner, which is increased magic by 40%, spirit by 20%, and increased evil magic by 10%. There's better things, of course, as well for this, but it is a source of evil mag, so that's nice there. But the nice thing is her STMR, which gives 52 magic, 38 spirit, 24 defense, and the effect of Pure Mind, which is increased evil magic by 20%, and increase Esper's bonus stats by 10%. So this is a nice piece for Terra, NV Terra, if you have her. So that's an option for you guys. Then next on the list is Atoning Dragoon Kane. So for Atoning Dragoon Kane, his TMR is Dragoon Helmet, which is attack plus 40 and resistance of water and wind by 20%. So it's not bad, especially for the units who are locked to wearing only helmets. There aren't many of them, but it is a high attack helmet piece, so that's good there. I wouldn't chase for it. And then Kane's Lance is a spear with 168 attack and HP plus 15%, and then effect of Kane's Lance, which is increased jump damage by 50%. So that's pretty good. It's not two-handed though, it is one-handed, so it would be nice for certain Dragoons. So this could be on your Neo Vision Awakened, what's his name, Edgar. So it could be nice for him. But if you were around for the free event, you could get Kamari's STMR for free. It has less attack, of course, but it does give you that jump damage as well. So also something to consider, but may not need to chase. And then we got Mercenary Ramza. I remember his TMR. I'm pretty sure it sucks. So and his TMR is Japamala, which is HP plus 20%, MP 20%, attack and magic 20%. So not the best, it's just percentage up. There's no actual raw stats on it. And then if you look at his STMR, I actually really like his STMR, which is a shield that gives defense plus 92, spirit plus 84, and then defense plus 20% and spirit plus 20%. So a lot of good stats for your tank. So I think it's a nice one there if you are in need of a shield for your tank. But if you do have Neo Vision Awakened Charlotte, she has her own shield that is also really good. So I would say he's pretty decent to get for exchange. And then the next person is Queen. I would say this is pretty high on my list personally because I have 3 of her. And her TMR is Wisdom, which is not the best. Increased HP by 20% and attack by 30%. But her STMR is where it's at. So her STMR is an attack plus 55 flat. And then the effect of Lucid Lenses, which is a Guts passive. So ignore fatal damage 100% when HP is above 1%. So this is really nice. It comes in handy for a lot of trials. So I would recommend Queen out of all the ones that I've just mentioned. And then the next on the list we got Presh, I don't know how to say her name. And her TMR is the Hairpin, which was best in slot for the longest time. It is a flat 45 attack hairpiece, and it gives HP plus 10% and MP plus 10%. So nice there. Definitely good TMR. And then God Hands, STMR is not as good. The attack is 171 Fist with the ability physical damage 3 times. Like, the ability is way outdated. So really you only want it for the attack. But there are other fists out there that are higher in attack, so I wouldn't recommend chasing after this one. And then we got Rem. So for Rem, the OG one, this is not the Benevolent Beauty, we got her TMR of Love, which is, I would say, pretty garbage. It's HP and MP plus 30%. And then her STMR is actually pretty good. It's the Betrothal Ring, which is magic plus 40, spirit plus 40, and then we got magic plus 40% and spirit plus 40% and auto regen as well. So really nice stat piece for this ring. I would say it's pretty good. If you've got 3 copies of her, go ahead and get this. But you can exchange twice, so that's 2 of her. So really, you only need 2 copies of her to get this Stmr. And then we got Bash. His TMR is, I would say, really nice because it's got decent defense, which is defense 60, spirit 70, lightning resistance plus 50%, so that's awesome there. And then it also has decoy pose, which gives you the effect of, if it will let me highlight here, for some reason it won't. There we go. Increase physical evasion by 10%, so I use this on my physical evasion tanks all the time. If you are lacking in evasion gear, this is a nice way to put it on your tank. And then his STMR is unquestionable loyalty. I love using this on my tanks as well, which is increased HP by 50%, which is huge. And then spirit by 30% and chance to counter magic attacks with unquestionable loyalty, max of 1 per turn, which is restore MP by 50 to caster. Not that big of a deal, but I would say his TMR and STMR are great if you need some stuff for your tank. Now, the next on the list is Andiee, and her stuff is not the best. Stoss Spear is 140 attack spear with the effect of high jump, which, oh, we're having issues again. I don't know why it does this. Okay, here we go. High jump, increased jump damage by 100%. So that sounds pretty good, but it is a 2-handed spear. So if you guys are looking to dual wield, this is not good for you. Whereas if you had Kane's Lance plus Kamari's, you could also get that 100%, but then you get to dual wield. So there's that. And then Sky Lancer is her STMR, and it increases attack by increases equipment attack by 100% when single wielding any weapon, and then increased attack by 30% when equipped with a spear. So I wouldn't chase after Andiee either. And the last on the list here is Zargabath, which I'm going for this guy. I have 3 of him, and I'm going to exchange for him for sure because his TMR is Judge Helm, which is a helmet that gives 35 defense, 20 spirit, resistance to fire, ice, lightning, water, wind, earth, and light, 15% for all of those, which is amazing. All we're missing is just dark, and I think that's it. We're just missing dark. So really good helmet there. And then his STMR is Judge's Oath, which is a materia that gives increased HP, defense, and spirit by 30%, and increased resistance to all elements by 20%. So this is amazing. This will pair really well with Kryla's TMR as well. So really good on that. If you don't have any Kryla, this is a good substitute. Or you can pair it if you only have a few Kryla. So I would definitely go for Zargabath. And then the rest are just the fragments. So in terms of priority, I would say go for Queen if you already don't have Lucid Lenses, but hey, you could always use more Guts passives. Then go for Zargabath, you know, if you really need that elemental resist. And then if you really want the jump damage for your Edgar, go for Atoning Dragoon Kane. And then if you want to buff up your Envy Terra, go for Pure Sumneridia. So those are my picks for this. And I hope you guys found that helpful.
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. We hope that you found the Icy Reception tips really useful, guys. Please don't forget to comment down below, like, and if you guys would like to join a cute little fam, please don't forget to subscribe down below and to join the Dimple fam. Anyways, we hope that you guys have a good day, good life, good week, and happy holidays. If we don't post again, Happy New Year's to you and your loved ones. Stay safe, guys. See you in the new year. Bye, guys. Say bye, Bubble. Bye. Love you all.